The Nintendo Switch is a hot cake, and third-party companies are racing to create new and awesome accessories for it. In this video, I will do a short review on Ipega Gladiator and JYS Wireless Pro controller. Although these controllers are not Nintendo official licensed product, they have excellent build quality. So, let's get started. All Nintendo Switch accessories in this video are brought to you by Spell King. You can browse their online shop for cool stuff, so happy shopping! This is Ipega Gladiator, a controller with a single joystick that could turn your Nintendo Switch into an arcade game machine. Well, not really, but physically look alike. And as you flip the controller, you can read that it requires 5 volts DC power to operate. And this controller gets its power from the USB port. So, yeah, it draws power from the console. Now I will show you how to set up and connect the controller to the console. Open the system settings. Then move the cursor to controllers and sensors. And enable the Pro Controller wired communication. And then you are good to dock the console to the controller. The LED indicator should lit. Then it will look like this. Pretty cool, isn't it? Now you can try moving the joystick and test the buttons. This controller has a turbo function. I will show you how it works. Select Test Input Devices. Then select Test Controller buttons. Try pressing any key. Now press the End button to clear out the test data. To set a turbo function, we need to press and hold any button, then press the turbo button. The turbo function is now activated. To disable turbo, you need to do the same procedure as you enable it. The turbo function is now deactivated. I guess that's all the primary function of this controller, usable and very straightforward. If you love fighting games, then you can have advantages using this Ipega Gladiator controller. The second controller is the JYS Wireless Pro controller. If you're out of budget to buy the overpriced Nintendo Switch Pro controller, then consider buying this one as it has all the functions found on the licensed product. This controller has a USB Type-C port, so you can charge it with the same Nintendo Switch power supply. Although it is not rubberized, it has dots texture on its handle, so it won't easily slip while using it. Now let's set up the controller and the console so it can work together. Open the system settings. Open the airplane mode and enable the Bluetooth and the NFC connection. Oh wait, I forgot to tell you that this controller supports Amiibo, so it's super cool. Back to the home screen, now select controllers. Select change grip or order. Now press and hold Y and home button at the same time. And wait a while until the console detects the controller. Now you need to press the A button to lock it. And then you are good to go. The best thing about this controller is they have the turbo function, so if you are playing shooting games, it will surely help a lot. So let's open the test button screen to see how it works. This is normal mode. To assign turbo to any button, we need to press and hold the turbo button, then press the target button. The turbo function is now activated. Another cool thing about this controller is we can set the turbo speed. To speed up turbo, we need to press and hold the turbo button, then flick the right analog stick upward for about 10 seconds and look for the result. The turbo is now faster. Do the same thing to lower the turbo speed. But now, we need to flick the right analog stick downward for about 10 seconds and see for the result. And the turbo becomes slower. There's another turbo function, which they call it auto turbo. In auto turbo, we don't need to press the target button to trigger, as it will auto trigger by itself. To activate auto turbo, press and hold the turbo button, then press the target button while under turbo mode and see the result. Look ma, no hands. To disable the turbo function completely, press and hold the turbo button, then press the target button. Now we will try the NFC function. Open the Amiibo menu. Then try to register owner and nickname. Get your Amiibo and place it at the center of the controller. Then you can continue creating your Mii character. So I guess that's all you need to know about the JYS Wireless Pro controller. It is excellent and worth for every penny. Well, that's it for the short review of both controllers. I hope it helped you. Thank you for watching and see you guys later.